We are back with a mostly interesting update for you today. A familiar four-legged animal we've shown you before. Remember that spotless giraffe born a short time ago at Bright's Zoo in Limestone, Tennessee?
AKA a horse.
Oh,
sorry.
She now has a name. Kipakee is her name, and it beats out several other suggested names in a public voting poll. It means unique, which is certainly fitting for this giraffe. Kipakee is believed to be the world's only giraffe born without spots. The adorable creature has already drawn visitors from across the country and around the world to the small zoo in Tennessee, where attendance has doubled. So many new visitors have been showing up, the zoo decided to expand its parking lot before the Labor Day weekend.
She is adorable.
Look at her. Mostly, I'm just glad that Mom is affectionate toward, you know how sometimes in the wild, if creatures don't, well, and also humans, if they're not like all the rest of them, then they get kind of like tossed aside. I'm very glad that didn't happen.
No, yeah, she seems to be a...
Because she seems like she's
a doting mom.
Yes, she is so cute. Kipakee.
Speaking of creatures that
are monsters,
are a little different, we're going to go out to Nevada, where many of the people who attend this festivity are from California, like my niece and nephew. To Nevada, where thousands of Burning Man participants are slowly making their way back. Yes, the Burning Man Festival out in the desert. Well, it comes after a massive rainstorm turned the dry lake bed where they were camped out into a huge muddy mess. It made for nearly impossible conditions for some people to leave, and some people had to abandon their cars and hike for miles until they reached the dry land. Despite the mess, the festival wrapped up last night with this symbolic grand finale, and that is, of course, the burning of the man. Have you ever seen photos from that festival?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
My niece and my nephew went to it. I called my brother. I'm like, are you crazy?
Are they fine?
Well, in what way?
Well, I mean, like...
My brother, my niece, nephew, physically or mentally? Never mind.
Physically, they're fine. Have they safely gotten out of Burning Man?
Yeah.
The thing is, it's supposed to be this thing of, you know, collective whatever, and like people, it was like Lord of the Flies. People are hoarding food and like all that kind of stuff.
Oh, making swamp air conditioners and all this crazy stuff.
Once again, humans.
God love them.
Kind of.